One of my favorite ab exercises is the hanging leg raise because it has so much transfer to other exercises. It will help you with almost every bar exercise because being able to control your leg position can really change your levers in your favor. Second, it will also help you with all of the hinge movements such as a deadlift, a kettlebell swing, a good morning, because in essence, you are converting the eccentric part of the hinge to a concentric, which can help you build control in that movement. And third, hanging leg raises allow you to work your ab muscles through an enormous range of motion, more than most other ab exercises. The rule of progressions for the hanging leg raise is extremely simple. The more your knees are bent, the easier it is because you're shortening the moment arm. The straighter your knees are, the harder it is because you're increasing the moment arm, therefore increasing the force you have to resist. Second is height. The higher you lift your legs, the harder each repetition will be. And the third is control. The less momentum you use, the harder it will be. Note that completely straightening your legs will be very difficult for most individuals because your quads rarely get into such a short position, especially under stress. For a beginner, grab the bar and slowly lift your knees as high as you can for your prescribed repetitions. For a more advanced individual, try to keep your legs straight. None of the following tips are essential, rather advisable. Do this movement with tight or packed shoulders rather than in a shrugged position. Keep your ears in line with your shoulders. It is very common for people to unintentionally bring their head forward. This may be because of the neck flexor abdominal reflex. If you are using this as an ab exercise, make sure you aren't completing the entire leg raise with an anterior pelvic tilt, which can be noticed by the arched back position. Rather, shift from an arched back at the bottom to a round back at the top. This will ensure that your abdominal muscles are moving dynamically and not just your hip flexors. This movement can be done dynamically, in which case is referred to as a hanging leg raise, or it can be done statically, in which case is referred to as an L hang. I recommend the dynamic version for ab work and the static version if you're using this exercise in a warm-up to help with another movement.